watch what David Beckham said about Messi. For those of you that like seeing rubbish about Messi, just watch. It's not by going to gym and be taking camera, be snapping. That one is not that one. Just watch what he said about Messi. No wonder Messi's teammates they are willing to die for Messi. Just watch. And after you finish watching, share it to all those Messi haters. Make them too see him. May they hear him too.
He doesn't make any player feel, below him. Wow. He's that player that will stay out on the training ground, teaching the young kids, going to watch the academy kids playing.
I didn't think.
He'll be. We've seen it over the years. He'll be the first in the gym and he'll be the last out the gym.
It's so surprising because we don't see that, yeah? We associate that with his rival, Cristiano Ronaldo. But, Messi's just natural. But he works at this. He's working behind the scenes. And
I don't think you get to that level without having that within you. You mentioned Cristiano. I've heard that from multiple people about him as a player and how much he works at it and how much he works at the elements that he's been praised at for many years. But Leo, for me, I'll take you back to the first day that he came into our training ground. He arrived at about 6:50 in the morning, and there was nobody in the training facility apart from one guy to let him in. He arrived at 6:50.
That's nuts, man.
And the team weren't training till 10.
What's he doing then?
Preparing. He's in the gym, he's warming up, he's doing all of the things that you expect a young kid to do, and he's still doing them now at his age, and he's everything that he's won in his career, you would expect him to be a bit more relaxed. But if I had to describe him with one, he's a winner. He's simple as that. Is a winner, and not in the sense of what he's won, but he's still hungry. He's still hungry for championships. He still gets angry at players for not doing the right thing. He still gets angry when he loses games. Those kind of things. Even when he's not playing, he gets angry. He's on the side of when he's not playing, he's been injured, he's there at every game. Wow. He doesn't have to be there at every game, but he's there at every game. That's the type of player and person he is. It's unbelievable to see.
Would you go as far as to say probably the most dedicated, hungriest footballer you've been around?
At his level, without a doubt. At his level, without a doubt. Wow. To still be like he is now is unbelievable. But we knew that that's what we were bringing.